And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. So the Raptors 5 right now. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Grady Dick. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position. Now here's Barnes. 10 points for him. Pass to Dick. And he banks in the layup. Dick's got 7 points in the game.
Not just a jump shooter. Dick can operate inside that restricted area.
Now Harper. In the corner, Smith with it. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Toronto. 17-point game.
Sharp defensive instincts from Embiid, showing off his IQ as a defender.
Nice shot by Smith.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Evan Vassell out there with MP. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Smith. And it's Castellan at the point guard. That's the San Antonio 5. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
Spurs leading by 19. Smith finds MP. Back to Smith. Plays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 27 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Dick. Fires from deep. Nice defense by Vassell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dick against Vassell. Here's Murray Boyle. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Smith. Spurs shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Murray Boyle. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
willing to call foul right there. Waiting to call foul. Bitch ass nigga look like Michigan. Fuck out of here.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls. But overall, I think our officials do a great job. And the game is about as fair as it can be. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
They set the pick. Bounce past Dick.
And although he's undersized in his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And that's a foul called on the doctor. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Vassell. And Toronto also making a switch. Walters checked in. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Smith. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Now Barrett. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Castle misses. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Barrett, wide open, he fires. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Smith. It's blocked. Fast break, Toronto. Lets it go from 11. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Barrett against Smith. Pass to Castle. MP outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And truly, RJ, some luck for the Spurs in recent drafts.
Yeah, they've jumped into the top 4 in 3 straight lotteries, and with 2 straight Rookie of the Years, they've done a good job with those picks.
The Raptors making a switch here. Pirtle's checked in. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's MP. It's good. MP's got 38 points. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
That's tipped, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot, instead a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here.
And there it is, that speed of Fox, using it on that drive to pick up the foul in the process.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools.
They want to fire this nigga out so bad.
And De'Aaron wears number 4.
It's obvious.
An aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
Shot clock at 6. For 3, Barrett. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
In that game against Memphis, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Pirtle with a screen on Morris. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Fox goes in, and the shot goes in. Fox has got 19 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Ingram. Pirtle sets the pick for Ingram. Poke loose and stolen by MP. In transition, here come the Spurs. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
Manuel quickly, he's checked in for the Raptors. Free throw good from Morris. And Craig with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award. The Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Spurs passing it around. Wembanyama against Pirtle. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, Wembanyama, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Looking to end his cold spell. Barnes can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's Ingram on the wing. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
The shot from 20 feet away. MP's shot is good. Morris has got 43 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Trying to get something going. And the rejection by Wembanyama. It's intercepted. Quickly looking it over. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Walter. The free throw drops for Quickly. So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher and will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
Pirtle with a screen on Castle. Down low. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Quickly against Fox. Three-pointer. Rebound San Antonio. Morris has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Ingram. And again, Toronto no luck.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Ingram with the steal. Pass to Barnes. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Castle. Oh, he misses the dunk. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Ingram outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
How about the physicality of Pirtle? He was ready to absorb that foul.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
And GA, just when you think you've seen it all, last season a father and son playing as teammates, NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
On the clock, here's Wembanyama. And it goes down 2 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And the Raptors miss again. Fox with it. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, MP.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring. What a great front court matchup we have tonight, Legs. Do those battles look a little different from when you played?
Well, certainly there's less wrestling going on down on the block. More of these post players now want to step out and face up. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm a fan of either style.
A lot of space on the floor, that's for sure.
There's no doubt much more difficult to defend these post players with all this versatility.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot.
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Here's Hero. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, it's forcing them to guard at all 3 levels.
Fox, the pass to Morris. And they double up MP. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's Hero. He played a great game against Charlotte. Wow, it's good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Castle a screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox on the take. Counted.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Miami has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
4 on the clock. Here's Morris. And that one drops for him.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
Powell against Castle. Adebayo, a screen on Castle. Adebayo, no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Smith outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Miami Heat. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
Well, I just thought they had the tempo exactly where they wanted it. To me, that was the difference in the game.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
MP, a screen on Powell. Castle finds MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one belongs to Wiggins. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Adebayo, a screen on Smith. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. You think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
Fox outside. Pass to Morris. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Smith against Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. From downtown. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's still early in the season, but it's always a good time to check out some power rankings. A lot could change before playoff time. You take a look at the Mavericks. They're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've been outstanding of late. A well-deserved 3rd spot on the power rankings. This is a dangerous team, so expect them to make noise in the playoffs.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. Castle on the wing to the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Powell finds Hero. Drives to the hoop. Now here's Powell. Over Castle. Wow, that's good. Powell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Heat trail by 3. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Wiggins for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Well, from deep, Wiggins is solid. He makes enough of them out there. It forces you to make decisions to guard him.
Fox, the pass to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 11.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Hero outside. Pass to Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Castle. Powell in the post. He's guarded by Castle. Adebayo. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points.
And if you fail to block out Adebayo, he is going to find a way to hurt you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score, score, score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to source the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." EA, back to you.
He's finding that balance. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Fox outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Fox. This one for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Powell with it. Castle covering. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Champagny comes in for Castle. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Harper in for Fox. Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Again, Powell missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Miami. Ware comes in for Wiggins. Larson comes in for Powell. Morris passes to Harper. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Champagny. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
And last year, their rim protection was unbelievable. Teams actually turned down shots in the lane.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Smith comes in for Harper. And Miami also making a switch. Yakachonis is checked in for Tyler Hero. To the middle. Can't get it to drop.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
There is no doubt about it. They'd love to have that one back.
Outside Jaquez. Inside. Oh, Morris with a steal. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. That